Okay, guys, you see what it is. It's that time of year where I'm doing my wardrobe switchover. So from summer, because summer's a wrap, it's done, into fall and winter. And so I had some time today and I said, let me tackle it. It's been on my to-do list forever. I'm over here watching Helen H. She is funny. I love her. I've been following her or subscribed to her for years now. And she telling people off. She giving them the business. She's reading people their rights about the comments that they'll leave and how intrusive and downright rude some comments are. Her audience is by far more substantial than mine, but I know as your channel grows, you're going to get all types of people who will say, say stuff just rude and a little intrusive, a little out of place, uncalled for, all of that stuff. But she giving them the tea. I was interrupted by a emergency warning on the phone that just kicked me all out. But anyway, as I was saying, she's reading them their rights. So yeah, that's a little funny, but I'm getting a kick out of that, watching her. But yes, on today's agenda is to clean my master bedroom. This will give me the motivation to keep going and to just get everything done. And I'm going to do the floors. I'm going to pull everything out from under my bed. It's probably dusty. I don't even, I'm trying to tell you, like, I just can't. But yeah, and then over here, I'm pulling my bins out so I can do my switch out. So yeah, guys, that's what it is. I'm going to keep on chucking away, and I will let you know how far I get when it's done. I may or may not film it. We'll see. But all right, guys, I'll pop back in a few. So I am just getting back from my mani and pedi appointment, and I'll show you my feet. But yes, so I had a quiet and busy day today, just doing things around the house. And the little ladies' beds came in. today. So project room refresh is underway. So yeah, so that's what's been happening. I think tomorrow the little lady gets braided up. She gets her hair braided, and I'm going to try to get my hair done. But I have to make some more of my rice water concoction as well. So yeah. And I'm just working on our formal living room, because I don't know if I shared with you, it happened so fast that we had a leak in the soffit of our family room. There was a little leak in the soffit, and because it was a slow leak, over time the plaster and material started to weaken and soften, and then that last rainstorm or so, it just collapsed. And the little lady is the one who discovered it. She's the one that discovered the collapse. And I mean, it was big, but she noticed it, and we were, you know, not happy. And so we called somebody to come and assess. After the insurance people came by, then we taped it up and all, and then one of our carpenters, master carpenters or whatever, came and redid the soffit. So we're all back to normal now, and you know, that's that. And so we had the curtains cleaned, the carpet cleaned. I do want to still get my upholstery clean. The man who does carpets does do upholstery, so I'm gonna go ahead and schedule that as well. And then I just put a couple of pieces in the formal living room just for fall. I'm not 100% sold on the pieces that I have. I think I shared it with you, the pumpkins, and I'll do a cutaway here. But the pumpkins that I bought from Home Goods, I think it was Home Goods. It wasn't Home Sense. I believe it was Home Goods. And so I like them, but I'm not 100% sold on them. So we'll see about that. I'm going to probably add more to it. And then I also, you know, share it with you. My dining room, I believe that's done. I don't think I'm adding anything else but more tableware when the time is right, and my flatware and glassware, stemware, things of that nature. But yeah, guys, so I'm just out and about. So I'm back in the car, just dropped the little girl off for dance practice, and Daddy is going to bring her home, and they'll probably grab something to eat on the road or whatever. So I am going back to the house, and I might finish up my closet, but my closet is pretty much done. The switchover was so easy. I didn't film it because you guys have seen me do the switchover before. I didn't know if that was going to be interesting content or not, so I just didn't even include it. Maybe a little bit. I think I did a little bit. So that's what's going on. I probably will stop at, I don't know if I'm going to do Aldi's or Trader Joe's, because we're out of strawberries, getting low on grapes, and I just want to, you know, get some more fresh fruit, and maybe a bag of salad in the refrigerator as well. So yeah, I will pop back in when I get to the house. Okay guys, so I'm back with my Trader Joe's haul. It's a small one, as you can see. The bag is a little heavy, but not too much. So I'm going to do it differently. I'm not going to lay the items out. I'm just going to pull them out the bag and show you. I picked up some butter lettuce because today and this week I've been craving salad. And I picked up 3 loose kiwi. And the little lady does like kiwi. So what I'm going to do is cut them where I don't include the seeds and include them in her lunch for some, variety for fruit instead of just always grapes, strawberries, things of that nature. I'm going to include some kiwi. And on the same line as that, I picked up one mango because, again, she does like mango. I'm going to let it ripen just a little more. I'll probably put it in a paper bag and sit it off somewhere so it can get ripened and hopefully get sweeter. And if not, I will sprinkle a little bit of like cane sugar or a little white sugar on it just to add to the tastefulness of it as well. So this will go in her lunch as well for next week, a couple of days. Then I picked up a sack of lemons and a sack of limes. I always like to keep them on hand, and surprisingly, I ran out. I have one, like 3/4 of a lemon, the last one. So I ran out of that. I picked up, I believe is this just a regular, it might be an organic hothouse or seedless cucumber. Yeah, it is organic. So I picked up one because, again, I'm craving salads and I want to do that. I have a salad. I picked up one green pepper, bell pepper, so the little lady can have them also in her lunch for an option for vegetables. Trying to get her a little healthier, trying to slow down on the sweet and junk food treats. Picked up a carton of strawberries. And I picked up a sack of raised apples. And they just, outrageously juicy with a refreshing, snappy zing. So I picked these up as well, also for lunch and for snacking. And then I also picked up 3 Navel Oranges. So they had them loose. And the little lady, she doesn't go through oranges. Surprisingly, she doesn't go through oranges as fast as I would like her to. But so I just picked up a sack of 3 because what I do is I will cut them or supreme them and add them again to her lunch. And because, the season is changing, vitamin C, I'll put it wherever I can put it in and get it in. So, yes. And then lastly, I picked up a container of organic red seedless grapes. So I picked those up. And again, she loves the red. She doesn't necessarily care for the green as much as the red. So I normally try to stick to the red. I like the green, but I'm not in a grape eating season right now. So I'm just trying to concentrate on her and all of her fresh fruits and snacks for lunch and after school snacks. So that is it, guys. And I'm left with my receipt, and my total was $40.05. $40.05. That seems like a lot, doesn't it? For just this small amount of food, huh? Let me bring you guys closer. So just this small amount of food was $40.05. So, okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Guys, so I wanted to pop back on real quick just to say that my sister had tipped me off again to start putting my strawberries in these mason jars. And let me tell you how they really work. Like this, my whole pint of strawberries from, I think, last week lasted me. And this strawberry is just as dry and It smells good. And they just lasted really well. I mean, it looks like it's starting to dent, but it's just as dry as it wants to be. And they all lasted until today, of course. And so I went to replenish. But I just wanted to pop back on and say that this mason jar technique is really working for me. She had said, well, go ahead and try it out because it's working for me. I know that my berries are lasting much longer when I seal them in an airtight mason jar. So I said, okay, I have a whole pack of mason jars downstairs. So I went ahead and grabbed one. Well, I actually grabbed two because I have my raspberries in there. They didn't do so well. I don't know why. I don't know if because I did stick a paper towel down in there, and that could have caused more moisture to come instead of trying to get rid of it, just leaving it alone. But the strawberries and probably blackberries and blueberries will do fabulous in these jars. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump my strawberries right back on in here. And I don't wash them. Remember, I shared with you before that I don't wash my strawberries because I find that we were not getting through them as fast. And when I washed them, oh, that's a big one. Oh, Lord. Let me try to put some more small ones down. When I found that when I washed my berries, they would go mold faster. So, yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's all that's going to get down there. So these 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do something with them. I'll cut them up and maybe eat them or just prepare them for the little lady. But yeah, so this is working for me. This technique is working for me. So I'm enjoying that. I'm loving the berries again. I'm getting through them, almost all of them, with no issue whatsoever, no mold or, going soft on me whatsoever. Every last one of my strawberries were dry to a T and fresh. So, yeah, if you guys have not considered this technique or method, try it out. Just buy one mason jar, pick it up from Walmart or Target or wherever, and just try it out with maybe your berries, whatever fruit that you really, really like and you want to prolong the refrigerator life or the fruit life of it. I would suggest try it out. It won't hurt anything. But yeah, this works for me. Happy girl.